Well, hey there, comic compadres. This is Mark with ChicosComics coming with you for my first Shortboxed purchased unboxing. If you guys haven't checked out Shortboxed, please check them out. Download that app. I have had listings there as a seller, but I actually bought my first comic. So let's see what we have inside. Okay guys, to give you a little bit of backstory, this, like I said, was my first purchase on Shortboxed. I had been looking for this specific comic. I wanted to go in a fairly high grade on this one. One, it's just a character that I absolutely love. A good Bronze Age key here. First appearance of a major character who we have not seen on the big screen or small screen. Someone who I'm hoping finally gets his live adaptation just to do this character justice. We got a great Neal Adams cover here that kind of lets you know what direction I'm steering in. And yeah, the book was priced very well. I still believe it was under fair market value, but you know, Shortboxed does allow you to make offers. I did submit an offer, you know, working on a tighter budget right now. Everything going on with the economy and inflation, you know, all that kind of goodness. Hey, look at that, Shortboxed. So I made an offer. I pretty much went $200 under his asking price. The seller ended up responding within the hour, pretty much a meet in the middle kind of situation. You guys know how we barter sometimes. Sometimes we find that common ground. Hey, and a nice Shortbox pin too. I'm loving the extra kind of swag we got in here. So, came back and I was like, okay, you know, it's a little bit more than I wanted to spend at this time. Started off at around $1,100, offered $900, we've met at $1,000. So, you know, seeing what this book is, the potential, the grade, I was pretty comfortable with that $1,000. We ended up making the deal. I had been selling pretty actively on Whatnots over the last few weeks, so I've been kind of accumulating some of those sale dollars like we like to do, use the hobby to fund the hobby, and I ended up making a nice purchase for my PC. You know, as soon as the buyer agreed to the price, I made my payment very promptly. Whatnot has a policy that if you make an offer under $1,000 and the offer is accepted, it automatically gets charged to your card, but $1,000 and up, you end up getting notified. You have to make your payment manually after $1,000. So I made my payment promptly. Within that afternoon, I got a shipping notification. The label had been created. That following day, I got a notification that UPS had the item, and I was expected to see this in 2 days. Great wrapping too, by the way. This nice thick bubble wrap, nice cardboard, and a good Mylar. Everything packaged very well. This is good. Let me get to the point of this story here about the packaging. I was expecting the item in 2 days. So, long story short, those 2 days pass. It's expected for delivery. I wake up that day to kind of see USPS, there we go, my boys in blue, come to my house very early. I was excited. Popped up the delivery and boom, I get this notification saying your item has been rerouted to San Francisco. So I'm here, I'm in Texas. I'm here kind of crapping my pants thinking, holy moly, what happened? I reached out to a Shortboxed tech support real quick. They got a very quick response on that one. They said, hey, no, for comic sales over $1,000, we have our books shipped to San Francisco at the HQ to do their verification process. Okay, this was not known to me at the time, so I was freaking out, but I got my response and hey, they got the book in, I believe on a Friday. You know, took over the weekend. They're not working. I don't blame them. Monday, I think it was processed. Tuesday, it shipped out. Today is Thursday, and now I have my book in my possession. All in all, I ordered on Wednesday, so about an 8-day turnaround time. That's all right. I'm comfortable with that. We know that if it had to hit multiple locations, that's still pretty efficient. So let's finally get to the point of the story, which was this beautiful unboxing. Oh my gosh, guys, this has been something I have been wanting for my PC for a long time. Was debating buying a raw one, but you know, like I said, this offer was just excellent. The selection on Shortboxed has been very nice. Everything, all those kind of major keys and popular minor keys are pretty available. You know, and you can work with other offers. You're not buying from Shortboxed. They're facilitating the purchases and transactions. So, you know, you can work some deals, make some offers, you know, shoot your shot. To officially unveil my book today for a Shortboxed purchase. Oh my goodness. We have our Green Lantern 87. First appearance of John Stewart Green Lantern. Beautiful book, guys. Off-white to white pages here. Excellent Neal Adams cover, and art is just absolutely beautiful. This is great. I was able to actually go through some of the graders notes ahead of time because, you know, Shortboxed, as a seller, you snap a picture, it gets sent into the Shortboxed team. They verify your pictures, crop everything really nice for you, and list the posting. It takes about 2 days or so to get your comic posted, but this guy, clear pictures, was able to kind of verify, see the graders notes. Beautiful, beautiful copy. Gonna be keeping this in the slab for a while. I don't know if a CPR will get this up to a 9 or a 9.2. I'm happy with an 8.5. At this price point, great investment piece. Excited to see what happens with this character. We know we have Green Lantern Corps coming to HBO Max sometime, who knows, with this Warner Media Discovery merger. Everything's kind of up in the air. They have some castings. They have not announced Hal Jordan. They have not announced Jon Stewart. What are they waiting for? A movie? A trilogy? Give me something. But in the meantime, I'll be enjoying my beautiful Green Lantern 87. Thanks to the seller. Appreciate you working with me on price. Thank you to Shortboxed for facilitating this transaction. This is not sponsored by Shortboxed, guys. I'm just here to give my honest feedback opinion here. But if you're new to the Shortboxed community, check it out. First pickup, I actually put in an offer on a Batman Adventures issue 12. If you know, you know. I put that one in earlier. Haven't had any counter offer or anything from the seller as of yet. I'm hoping I hear something. I would love to add that to the PC. But in the meantime, y'all stay fun, comic compadres.